Focus on the Adani group of stocks. Now, they are in focus following the notification coming in from the MSCI earlier today. Nimesh is joining us to fill us in with all we need to track. Nimesh.
Hi, Nigel. So, as you rightly pointed out, so all eyes will be on the MSCI announcement, which will come today late night. So, India market will get to react tomorrow. Now, what has MSCI said with regards to Adani Group? Today, they made a release saying that the certain investors' holding will not be considered as free float, and that will be reviewed and implemented. Now, which are the stocks which are part of the MSCI Global Standard Index as of now? That includes Adani Enterprise, Adani Port, Adani Total Gas, Adani Green, Adani Transmission, Adani Power, as well as ACC and Ambuja. They are part of the MSCI Global Standard Index. The two stocks which are not part of the index are Adani Wilmar and NDTV. These are the stocks which are not part of it. Now, I was just looking at the shareholding pattern and which are the stocks which might get impacted and which are the stocks which might not get impacted because of this MSCI ruling which can come tomorrow. Now, if you look at the shareholding pattern, there are some stocks which are well diversified as far as the institutional holdings are concerned. The first one is Adani Port. If you look at Adani Port's holding, the promoters own 65%, mutual fund 4%, LIC 10%, and FIs own close to 13.5%. So it's well diversified between promoters as well as the institutions. Similar is the case with Ambuja as well. After Adani took over, their stake is 62.3%, mutual fund owns 7.8%, LIC 6.6%, and FIs own 10%. So again, well diversified as far as institutions are concerned. Similar is the case with ACC as well. There, the promoter holding is close to 57%, mutual funds own 8%, LIC owns little over 6%, and FIs own little over 11.5%. So again, well diversified. The problem which might get and the stocks which might get impacted with the MSCI ruling tomorrow is where there is a concentrated holding. And if you look at those stocks, the first is Adani Enterprise. If you look at Adani Enterprise, the promoter holding is 72.6%, and out of which, apart from that, mutual fund owns 1.2%, LIC owns 4.4%, and FIs own 15%. So it's a very concentrated holding between FIs and LIC. So that's Adani Enterprise. Similar is the case with Adani Transmission as well. The promoter holding is as high as 74.2%, LIC 3.6%, and FIs close to 20%. So again, a well concentrated holding in that group as well. Even in Adani Total, the promoter holding is close to 75%, LIC close to 6%, and FIs own 17%. And again, it's very concentrated. So that's with Adani Total Gas. Look at Adani Green. Even in Adani Green, the promoter holding is 65%, close to 60%, but their total ASA owns 16%. So combined that, 76% is within the promoters, LIC 1.2%, and FIs own close to 15%. So again, very much concentrated. Same is with Adani Power. Promoter owns close to 75%, and the FIs own 10%. So the 4-5 cash stocks where there is a high concentrated holding, and what MSCI has alluded to, these are the stocks which might get impacted. But clearly from the diversified holding, ACC, Ambuja, and Adani Ports are the stocks where I don't fear there could be a big risk of MSCI changes.
Well, that's right. And the new promoter just took over.
Exactly.
So the shareholding would not have changed that much as well. So ACC and Ambuja, and we'll get to Ambuja Cements in just a bit. For the time being, let's hop across to Vivek. He's joining in to tell us what analysts are making of MSCI's statement and the potential impact it could have on the Adani Group stocks. Vivek?
Well, absolutely right. So largely in line